Oh. Everything is good, huh? Bluestacks 5. Making sounds. Okay, let's go. The red push begins here.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Don't need to say any other
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through. Luis Suarez. And the shot!
Ooh, very close. Very
Good
close.
run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. Thuram. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Oh. This is the disadvantage of playing
now looking to
with that
orchestrate a
deep end.
counter.
Can control everywhere of the pitch.
David Villa. That is good strength.
The formation is rock solid,
Well,
man.
I'm
You
not
can
quite
see.
sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as
You
he
can see
did then. A couple of his teammates were
three
very
defender
annoyed.
plays like beasts in this formation, and
Well, they could break here.
additional with Billetti.
Mbappe tries a shot!
Oh, I messed up.
Barcelona are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Okay. We have eaten one goal already.
So we have the first goal.
Come on.
Yeah, but I
That's
think they
not
all
my-
know too well that things are far from
Don't
done
say
here.
that.
And
That's
while there's never a
not my
good time to be
formation's
caught
fault.
out, you
You can
definitely
see.
don't want
Look
it
at
to be
this.
now.
Look at this. How well they defense.
And it's Messi.
Look at this. This will be a.
And he cuts out the supply.
Look,
Well, a glitch with the
look
rangefinder
at
there.
this, man.
And
That's
evident annoyance.
The movement was good,
defender
but
plays
the
like a
pass
pro
lacks
dribbler.
authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning
Crucial
was
passes
spot on.
with defenders. Zero problem.
Bruyne.
In defense. Zero problem.
Messi
And what
in
a
acres of
pass, what a
space out
pass.
wide.
This could be it. This should need to be it.
Well, I wouldn't quite
Missed.
advise they should
Louis.
resort to risk-taking
Look
at this
at
stage. There's
this.
plenty of time left yet.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. De Bruyne and Neymar, and
Less
it's De
talking,
Bruyne.
more play.
Messi.
Less talking, more play.
It's a carbon
Come
copy
on,
of
no.
the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The
No.
intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. And it's De Bruyne. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute
There's some
added
great
time.
running on show here, but
Not one of
ultimately
the
there
game you
was
see.
no way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more
Just a
open
quick
second
announcement.
half to
An
follow.
exciting one too. We're about
Well,
to
obviously
announce today's
things
watcher
are not good,
numbers.
Peter.
Please
It
watch
seems
screen
the
if you
team
have
were
a
just a
ticket.
bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 14,
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
number 15.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
That is
8,
The
good.
Rummenigge in the
Super
game,
running,
okay.
Sharp movement.
Rummenigge
Up
in the
against
game.
a defender though
And
who
script
was
will be
ever
on
so
for me.
determined.
Total script will be on.
Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. We've got a throw in. Darwin. Rummenigge, the man we've all come to watch. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Played back in. David Villa.
The attendance for this match was
That's been won straight back.
71,649.
And it's to... Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a throw. Belletti. He's having a go! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
David Villa.
No. I should have passed earlier.
And here's Nunez. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Luis Suarez touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Darwin.
The goal was my mistake too.
That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, what a mistake!
I have made huge mistakes. Already I might
And
have
there's his
gotten,
chance to lead
2
the
goals.
counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Didn't lost a
Cruyff.
game
Nunez.
after coming to Division 1.
Nunez!
Brilliant! What?
No
Brilliant!
mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish
Total
line.
script of the game. Total script of the game.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want
2
of
shots,
running.
2 are getting in. Great. Rummenigge is in. 24 editing cost. "24 points, man. 24 points. That is a lot."
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping
So
to be
points
treated
that
to a
second.
special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. David Villa. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner.
David Villa!
David Villa.
What talk about a real
David Villa
lightning.
goes
It's almost as
a
if the
banger.
defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
David Villa.
So, a breakthrough already. Short changes in with that pass. Schneider. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out of play for a throw.
That player named Vaniel Ben Boyton. You don't know him, you shoot in front of him. Put in front of his.
And that is doing no harm at all.
What did I just
Oh,
say?
that was
No
a chance.
way.
What a chance.
Throw in. Neymar.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one. David Villa.
Good night.
Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may...
He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Van Bouten. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
This formation, playing with two CBs, making plays with two CBs is a very difficult thing, you know.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This formation you have to play with wingers, midfields
Messi.
to get to the CBs, especially. Like this one, oh, almost had him. Almost had him. Cafu chasing David Villa. David Villa got freed. Again, David Villa. Go for again! Another one! Ooh, nice try. Nice try.
A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Messi. Looking for the run. That is a great
Nice, nice.
Bayern catches it safely. And the counter is on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look
No. Made a mistake. Oh, shit.
Through and a shot.
Nice defending. Look at this defending, fellas. Look at this defending. 3CB defense. Like their hills.
Now it's Mbappe.
Look at the pass. Nice. Oh yeah. Done. What the hell? They did Messi very dirty. Ooh, another one. What the hell? You can see Messi's blitz colors aren't even getting in from Nafia days.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So
What is happening?
here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
With the father of a boy
It
in the
has been a
green
remarkable
Messi's
contest.
blitz colors are
By
getting
goals.
missed all the time. So
Two between them
did they
at
nerf the
half-time.
Messi's card? Who knows? Konami have a very good practice of it.
And we're off again.
Okay. মুখ টুক ভেঙে গেছে ইংলিশ কইতে কইতে বাংলায় সুইচ হইলাম
Neymar. Chance.
ও ভাই দেখলামই না my fault
And the second half is
that's my
off
fault
to a
I'm so
flyer.
sorry about it
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
David Villa.
wow
And he was there to
he
get
should need to go for a
touch.
blitz curler
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong.
he
to
should
be
have gone
honest.
for a blitz curler
And here's Owen.
nice defending look at this defending
Nice
fellas.
try,
Look
but he
at this
wasn't right.
defending with 3 CB
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds
This-
were stacked against them.
the most attractive thing of this formation for me is defending with 3 CBs. Insane defending with 3 CBs. That's insane. This 3 CB defense insane. With obviously with including Billetti, that means 4 CBs. Not CB, four defenders.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's Suarez.
Suarez failed to get in.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed
Michael
markedly
Owen.
in the last few moments.
Well, it
Michael
has,
Owen.
because the
What
deficit is now
defending?
in the
Look
half,
at
Peter.
this.
Because of that, it seems to have developed into
Patch
some sort
out.
of shock for them. And it's
Ooh.
going to be very interesting to see.
Oh, he's been caught
Oh
napping.
my word. Oh my word. No. That got for a mistake. Yes.
Okazaki is
It
flagged
should needed to be
offside.
offside.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Out to the left it goes. It's a sweet ball, that.
What?
Tries a shot.
Bro!
It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
What is this?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly
What
enough
is
through
this?
a very strong pressing wave.
No deflections from my player. Great, brilliant.
We have ourselves a real game here.
They were playing
Well,
godlike
this
a
is to be
little
expected,
little
Peter. When
earlier.
you've got
Now they
two
flops.
strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's De Bruyne.
I'll find a win
He's
no
got
matter
support
what.
out wide. Great hits.
Messi's blitz colors are
Real
shit.
chance and a real let-off.
Messi's blitz colors are really shit. They made Messi's blitz colors. I don't know what to say. Let's see his condition. He's in a very good condition, but oh my word.
And here's Inzaghi. And that is expertly dealt with.
They made Messi's blitz colors ultimately shit, man. That's a total no. That's a pure goal shot. And there they go. There it goes.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Filippo Inzaghi had taken a shot, and it should have gone into the goal for 100%. No.
Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier in
Let's see
chief.
what you do again.
Owen.
What happened to you, man?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Good night.
Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop?
Nice!
Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here.
Full attack, full defense.
Of the desperate
No,
variety.
no. Not again, not
He
again.
was quick to react. He's got to be in here. Nice control.
Not again. Ooh. How did Beckenbauer miss that header? Seriously. That second goal the opponent gave me, that was like something else. My defenders, the ball was going through my defender's feet. Seriously, man. Okay, we have found another match. Let's see. Yeah, Division 1 player. আমার সাথে রেটিং বেশি আছে, আমার সাথে রেটিং কম আছে, মানে হচ্ছে ম্যাচটা যদি ড্র করি তাহলে আমার 5 পয়েন্ট পাওয়ার কথা। If I draw this match, then I should get 5 points. I should get 5 points if I draw this match, because the opponent's rating is higher than me. He's on 12,000 and I am on 16,000, I guess. He's on 14,000, I guess. Yeah. So his rating is higher than me. If I draw with him, then my rating should increase up to 5. I don't need to see his squad. Don't need to see his squad. We entered the game. We not even blink once. We close our eyes. We shot. We pass. We shot. We score. We win. We come back and start another match. Serginho. Johan Cruyff. Oh, damn! That was nice one from Griezmann. That was nice. Oh, he have Romania. The scripted card ever. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
By the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Okay. No problem. We'll come back. We will come back. We will come back. We will come back. We will come back. We will.
Cut it out.
We will come back. Hey.
That's a throw.
I fucked up at the very first minutes of the game. Nice! David Villa! Phenomenal David Villa!
And it's Belletti.
Look at him. Look at David Villa goal. I messed up. That
Griezmann.
wasn't his problem. That was my problem of control. That was my control
Rummenigge.
problem. Kill him. Kill the player. Kill the roomie.
Oh, he has leveled
Fucking
that.
card.
Well, he
He's
does
better
strike
than
a very
Messi in
pure ball,
Playz,
doesn't he? It's
eFootball.
great technique.
Rummenigge is the best card, believe me or
Maldini
not.
is there and he can pick it up.
Best scripted card
Oh, good looking ball.
of
Oh,
eFootball.
super find.
Better than Messi.
Maldini. He's gone
You
direct
can
here.
see Messi's 108 card, this color card. How much nerfed this card have got? But
Well, I wouldn't quite
what to
advise
say?
you should resort to
Rummenigge's every
attacking
card
at this stage. There's
is
plenty of time left
up.
yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge's every card is a pay to win card.
Neymar.
No efforts, just pay and
It's
win.
Belletti. It's Neymar.
Whoa!
That is quite
Oh
something.
bhai, oh bhai.
About as smooth as it gets.
What a Neymar has just done.
Solves an equaliser.
Neymar একটা করলো নাকি ভাই?
Make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
26 minutes is
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole
That's it.
new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a
Kevin
very
De Bruyne.
good contest with two very good sides, and with such great
Lionel.
individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I should have taken it a little bit earlier.
There's some great running on show here,
Oh.
but ultimately there was...
Look at this card. ভাই রে ভাই, কুজবি ভাই,
And
যা
he was there to get a vital touch.
লন্ড
I think
কার্ড,
he's
লন্ড,
done great there,
total
both
লন্ড,
reading it
লন্ড
and
রোমেন,
dealing
যা
with it.
Beckham standing over it. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good take in a good area. And now they can spring out of defence.
next to you.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass has been well intercepted. Pinches it off him. He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bro, you play with scripted cards
Here's
or
Price.
anything else, but I will win this game.
indicated.
Oh, easy pickings there.
I'm the GOAT.
There's a sharp
You
bit of
should know
ball
that.
here. And the
Okay,
first
half
45
time,
minutes
another
are
half time
up.
left.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the... And the shots! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Konami's script. This is Konami's
Barcelona
script.
clearly
I saw no
executed
net
that
problems.
with considerable confidence. It
Look
only
at this.
took
Look
seconds
at
to
this.
score
Why,
once the ball
man?
was recovered.
Barcelona, he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
is their second corner of the game. Punched away.
Okay, brilliant.
And it's Cruyff. Mateus! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
ভাই এটা স্ক্রিপ্ট টোটালি আন্ডার স্ক্রিপ্ট রে ভাই। আমার আমার নেট চলে 33 Mbps। আমি তখন সার্চ করে দেখতেছি আমার নেট চলে 33 Mbps। ওই বালের রুমেনিকার টিমকে জিতানোর জন্য কোনামির থেকে এগুলা স্ক্রিপ্ট।
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It'll be a throw-in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. Okay, he can be quite conservative and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Okay, interesting. Keeper's ball. David Villa, and now the breakaway. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. And Messi! There it is! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 26 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
बेचारा
Peter.
नेट खराब.
No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, what a ball! Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I was going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the right. Messi. That's been it. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective
বেচারা
dressing
নেট
room.
খারাপ কিছু
And,
বলার
well,
নাই
there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Oh,
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Big chance!
ভাই
It's in!
রোমানিকা স্ক্রিপ্ট
And
হলে
there's
আমার
the
গুলো
goal they've
স্ক্রিপ্টেড
been
আছে
looking for.
তো প্যারা কিসের
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
বাট যে মাইনাসটা আমি খালাম 36 হয়ে গেছে 3টা ম্যাচ জিততে হবে 3টা
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on
ওটা কেন
and
মারতেছে নাকি
totally kill this off?
হ্যাঁ লেট করে পাস দিচ্ছে
Luis Suarez.
প্রো
And he's all... Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
আর একটা গোল দিয়ে কি বিদায় করতে হবে
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Was 71,898.
De Bruyne. Van Balten clears, and it's De Bruyne. Messi has it out wide and in space. Has a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Defending was strong and firm. Fernando Torres. He's picked his way through. David Villa. He's got away. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the
এর বলে গোলটা
predictable
খাইছে
part
পোলাটা
was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control. And he's on his way. Can he put it away? It's a goal. And And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's going for goal!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
David Villa.
There will be
Just
5
seeing the
minutes
board now,
added time.
it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a sharp pass. Van Bouten gets it. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
This match was an easy win and boring. This match was boring. Haha.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. It's Neymar! Well, now, good effort from distance. And the keeper has
He
reacted
risked
superbly
there.
there.
Ruben Neves actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's got two.
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to
Dead.
wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Tony Adams. What?
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Luis Suarez, Mbappe. Adams gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Back into the middle. And he's had a hit. And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal
Beauty
should
by
take a
Neymar.
backseat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really was a thing of beauty.
I always
Curled
score
in
beautiful goals.
effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about
আরেকটা
how
goal
teams
হয়েছে রে।
can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
David Villa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
নেইমার
That's
ও
been
ভাই
intercepted.
That's great
টনি গোল দিল
positioning,
টর্নে
so
ডিফেন্ড
good
করতেছে
football.
নেইমার গোল দিল নেইমার ডিফেন্ড করতেছে হোয়াট দ্য হেল
Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
এন্ড আরেকটা গোল
David Villa, can he finish?
ভাই ব্লিটস গার্লার এখন কোনো ইয়ার মধ্যেই নাই ব্লিটস গার্ল মানে ব্লিটস গার্ল এখন বার করে দিছে
Kept his eye on
গেমের
it, and he's
টপ
there.
ইয়ার মধ্যে থেকে
Played
টিআর এর
back in. Neymar. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's through here. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ruben Neves into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He rises!
এই হাটা এই
Ball's run loose here.
এই পোলা হচ্ছে
De
আমার
Bruyne.
মনে
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, super fine. And the shot! It's there!
গোলকিপার গায়ের মধ্যে দিয়ে
The
গোল নাইস
invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence
Oof.
in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He's picked his way through, and that's gone loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar, he can run onto that. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
He's a rookie laid
Chance
back.
here to counter. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Belletti. That looks a good ball through. He could be in here. Great chance! And again! Adams is there, and he can get that clear. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's chosen to go back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi, De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, look at the space here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in
Come
this
back, 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 back,
atmosphere
back, back, back,
can
back,
hide
back.
from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's the shot!
Oh,
Listen, the big names earn their reputation
by
for
Son Heung-min.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shot. Can he put it away? He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Beautiful, just
But
beautiful.
now it's
The
defending.
joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous.
It's Rivaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Rivaldo reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Simons. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Son Heung-min.
Not
He's
again.
had it taken off him. He could be in here. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot. That's a little off target.
Nah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Simons. Rivaldo! Hits one! He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. David Villa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right.